Hello, and welcome back to AI, the Somnium files. Last time we got the auto sending, basically, and we apparently discovered a few things that are going to let us continue this route. I don't really get what this means for the investigation on this side. It's been so long since we've been here that I'm a little bit lost on how this is going to help us discover or get some new information here. There's also the thing that how is this branch going to interact with this one? Are we going to be like some sort of time traveler, or is it just like since you haven't done this, we don't want to reveal this, and now that you know this, you can continue here because you're not going to get spoiled for the other routes. I guess that could be it. Because I haven't seen like any any semblance of time traveling and stuff. Like I know the things that we do in the Somnium is what triggers the alternative routes, but other than that, not really. Okay, so let's continue. Continue reopen. Chat AI. Okay, I think we haven't seen this.
That corpse must have been incredibly shocking. I did not predict you to be the fainting type. I suppose humans are unpredictable.
Yeah.
With images of blooming yellow dandelions.
What?
Why does the warehouse have to be kept at freezing temperature? The warehouse was being used. Maybe the AC is broken. Ice cream. To preserve something. Preserve something? To preserve the corpse, I guess.
To preserve something?
Yes. Let us move on to the next question. Second question. There was something strange about the corpse. Do you remember what that was?
It was completely frozen. It was missing its right eye. It was hidden in the engine compartment. It was covered by a cloth. Strange. It was completely frozen. It was missing its right eye. Its right eye. Wait, is that it? Because it's not her left eye?
That is a unique factor. But there was something else. Something more peculiar.
It was completely frozen. It was covered by a cloth. It was hidden in the engine compartment. It was completely frozen, I guess.
Iris's body was completely frozen. The temperature read -58, with Iris's weight. Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh? It should have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid.
But how can you calculate that
Wait a moment.
so fast?
Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question. Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse. But afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive. Why?
Oh, so this is not Iris dead. Iris is actually dead. The corpse was a hallucination because I saved Iris in Somnium. You mean?
You mean?
You've got it.
This is not Iris. Pulled it into the warehouse like it was shot out of a gun. X-ray. What are we looking at?
I don't believe it.
The stomach is swollen slightly. She appears to have been pregnant.
Oh,
How?
someone else.
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
You mean after she was killed?
No. The fetus was not present in her body when she was killed.
What?
She must have been killed after giving birth.
Oh my god.
The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth. The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size. This evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious.
This isn't Iris.
It's 10 years.
10 years?
Exactly.
What's she doing here? Someone hit her here? To dispose of the body? Oh.
We witnessed someone similar.
Oh.
Was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
Oh.
believe that is the case.
It's all coming back to me. Oh no.
Renju and So?
Alright. Speak up, you little bastard. What did you do? Mizuki and Ota kept searching for Iris, but unfortunately, they didn't turn up anything. Iris' whereabouts are still unknown. I'm worried about her, but without any leads, we'll just be looking for her blindly. We should focus on the investigation for now. It will eventually lead me to Iris, I'm sure of it. With that in mind, I headed to Saul's mansion.
I thought I told you never to show your face here again.
No, they're going to tell him. They're going to tell
I
me.
didn't come here for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either. Instead, I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
Date, look.
I knew it. You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman! You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago. Where is Renju Okiura? You know where he is, don't you? You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse for a reason. There's definitely a connection between you two. And that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with. Now tell me, where is Renju?
Suddenly, a gang of bodyguards stormed out of the mansion. In an instant, they surrounded me.
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
Okay, so he's not going to say anything. Why did I expect him to? He's a congressman, he's a politician, knows how when to shut up.
Damn it, So!
There's nothing we can do. We did arrive without a warrant.
Yeah.
We were technically trespassing. If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament. We would have been detained immediately. Who would look after Iris then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota?
Ah!
Calm down, Date. We still have our lead.
Lead?
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse. Let's give her a name. Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice or Alice. What do you think?
I know what you did there. I know what you did there. That's a 999 reference.
Alice and Iris. I believe it fits nicely.
Alright, Alice. What about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
Again with this?
First question. You have seen this corpse more than twice. 3 times, in fact. When was the first time?
When was the first time we saw the frozen corpse? In the Somnium. Oh my god, I don't remember this. Earlier today, 2 days ago, yesterday, Monday night, 3 days ago, Saturday night. I think.
3 days ago. Saturday night when I synced at ABIS.
Okay.
Yes, in the Somnium world. We saw the frozen corpse of a girl. Question 2. Who is the girl?
Wait, we saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Why does Mizuki know about this? Iris? Alice?
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice for 3 days. One last thing. The final question. In which Somnium did we see Alice?
In Mizuki's Somnium. Do we need to talk to Mizuki?
My roommate, Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly. You mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy. But prophecies are nonsense. Dreams are not made of the future. They are made from the past. Therefore,
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
there is no other explanation.
Aiba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday, Ikume Shrine.
The shrine? Why would she be there?
Unknown. She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Okay, let's go.
Date,
Did you find Iris?
if I did, I would have told you already.
Right.
Okay, Mizuki. Where's Renju? Where's Ota? What are you doing here? Where's Ota?
I think he's searching Akihabara right now. Last time he checked in, he said, I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
He was looking for Iris.
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
It could be. So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
What are you doing here?
Iris used to like this shrine. She told me about all her memories here. We used to come here all the time. You know those steps in the front? We would sit there together and talk about things. Like what gluten-free means, and eyelash extensions, and aerial yoga. and we would talk about all our problems together. Sometimes we would talk late into the night, so I thought that maybe she'd be here, but it looks like I was wrong.
You told Mitsuki about the frozen corpse we called Alice.
You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium. The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse, Mizuki, please answer me.
She's protecting her father, I think.
Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
About Alice. Tell Mitsuki everything. About how Renju ran up with the assassin number 89. How 89 is connected to Soul Sejima, and that Sejima is linked to Alice's murder. Mitsuki looked down at her feet quietly. I could see agony in her face. The silence lingered. Finally, she steeled herself, lifted her head, and spoke.
I'll tell you about Alice.
About Alice.
It was about a month ago. I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemnis Gate. I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me. Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift and I looked under the hood myself, and then...
You saw Alice's dead body.
But at the time, I thought it was Iris.
Did you talk to Renju about it? You do after that. Why didn't you call the police? Did you talk to Renju about it?
What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything. I thought that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole...
Repressed memories are often the subject of somnia.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
What did you do after that?
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris's house.
Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki?
Iris was alive. I thought I was going crazy or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination.
Why didn't you call the police? Because it's her dad.
What was I supposed to do? Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah.
About the Okura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night, before I went to Matsushita Diner.
Why?
Because you asked about the cold storage. I was curious. I asked around some, and I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died, Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think, but I understand why. Inside that warehouse was...
Alice.
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery. Daddy was still managing the warehouse, and he was the only one allowed in there, too. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company, and the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
Hey, Mizuki. How long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years. That's what the man told me.
18 years? From that long ago?
Yes.
Aiba, I need an emergency search.
Iris has 18 years. The girl was pregnant. The girl looks like Iris. Oh. Her mother mentioned she had a friend that died. What's his... So, knows Iris's mother. Renju and Iris' mother are friends from before. Oh no! Oh no! No, this is going to be like... Oh no! Is Iris' mother going to be like a psychopath or something like? Or what? What's going on? But okay. But yeah, she's not her mother. She's not her. This Alice, it's her mother. Oh my god! Oh my god! It all makes sense now.
Monica EY, 19 years old at the time
Monica
of her disappearance.
EY. Yes, that's Iris's mother friend. Okay.
A graduate of Eitoku High School.
What?
What happened here?
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Yeah. Yep.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me.
Yep.
Monica
I remember.
Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Who is her and Renju?
Yep.
But why?
That's what I want to know.
Monica's body was found just now.
Oh, that.
Aiba, where is Hitomi right now?
God. Oh my. Did they kill her and hit the body? Because otherwise, why? If they found her dead, they would have told someone. So they need to be guilty of something. Oh no.
MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to ABIS.
Roger that.
Oh my god. Oh. So yeah, this is basically
You're awfully calm.
the branches are just like just for you not to get spoiled about this for the other routes. I feel like.
You saw...
How can Hitomi stay calm? Mission of Monica. Monica's autopsy report. Monica was found. When Monica was murdered.
Monica's corpse was hid this where Mizuki this, of course.
That's relevant.
Because that body isn't Iris. And you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes, her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime, legally disposing of a body. And we can prove it.
Where Monica was found. Okay.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known. Tell me. Tell me everything.
Date, she's not going to talk. Sync with her.
Of course.
Date, I'm sure I've told you enough times by now, but please, come back within 6 minutes.
I can't promise her.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Why not?
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes.
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little. If the sync passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
But what does that mean exactly?
Why are you talking about this? Are you two hiding something?
No.
I'm not hiding anything.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then
They
we'll
are.
know for sure what'll happen.
Fine. I'll just say it.
Yeah?
Okay.
Me?
You know more about it than I do.
Well,
Listen.
Ask Pewter. He knows more about it than I do.
Okay, Peter. What happens after 6 minutes of syncing?
well, first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit. It could be 7 or even 8.
I don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
Yeah, why?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right? I know that part already.
Indeed, but there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next. And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well. In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded, switched.
Wait. So they what? They switch bodies. Oh.
and it can only contain one person's memories.
Anything else?
Now you know everything. Talk to the boss.
Why did you keep this a secret?
I was unaware of this as well. This information is not on any accessible databases.
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited? But
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any Psyncers this, including Project Psync is a top-secret project. It's a matter of national security. Even Psyncers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people. If you blabbed about Project Psync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from the Psync Machine isn't just for entering a person's Somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people. Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands. That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
Okay. So this obviously means that there's someone around that is not in their body. There's someone who isn't who they say they are. And that's true for all of the routes. Who though? Let's actually who? Iris, he told me. Misuki, Ranju's been acting weird, apparently. Like, he basically is working with an assassin suddenly after years and years of being. But apparently he killed this girl 19 years ago. So no, maybe it's not him. So it could be yes, it could be Renju, it could be Hitomi. I don't think it would be Iris. I don't think it would be Misuki, Ota, Mayumi, no, Takero, so boss. Maybe no, but boss wouldn't. No, I don't think it's boss. But I mean, there's that thing with boss in the other timeline, killing Soul Sajima, that we still don't know anything about. Rohan? Rohan is dead. Oh wait, maybe Rohan's mind could be in someone's body? In number 89? Huh? I don't know. Maybe we probably will find out.
Swapping bodies between two people? Trading minds?
Remember what I told you earlier. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I got it.
Are you really okay?
I'm fine. Start it.
Understood. Let us begin.
That time to check.
God?
I am the god of fire.
Yep.
I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
How ruthless.
Ow!
Are you okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
The fog is making it pitch black.
The light over there. Is that a firefly? Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay. Reveal the hidden secrets. Reveal Hitomi's secret buried deep inside. I'm really curious, but we're probably going to need to continue in our next episode.
We'll be nearby.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll continue in our next episode. It's getting weird. Someone not being who they say they are would make a lot of sense, actually. Now that I didn't think about it. There's many people acting weird. Maybe it didn't happen just one time, and that's just going to get things a lot more confusing. I feel like. But it will explain why we don't have any information. But at least we are getting something. We're getting somewhere, so let's see. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.